Yes, and a very warm welcome from Smile Video to Long Buckby on the 4th of July 2013. And what greeted me here as I came up onto the platform was a delay to your train due to a broken down train. However, it was 8 minutes late and it was an earlier broken down train. Also, as I arrived here, a freight train belted across the bridge as I entered the car park. So there you go, that's how it is, but it's quite reasonably warm. It's hardly a boiling hot day, but I understand that boiling hot days are on their way. At the moment they're in America. So all they've got to do is cross the water. Okay, I'm here for as long as I feel like it, and I hope you'll enjoy whatever you see. Thanks for coming along. Yeah, that's out of Wolverton going to Towton. Was number 66200, and excuse me, I'm just going to have a cup of tea and a bacon sandwich. And this apple tree 2 years ago was loaded with fruit. Last year there wasn't one apple on it. Now look at it again this year. In the spring I saw how much blossom was on this tree. So as long as the kids don't get to it, we could have a nice apple with our lunch later on in the year. Number 45, Trafford Park to Felixstowe, I do believe. Well, it's a London Midland unit running a good 10 minutes late due to a signalling problem now. Broken down train to start with, now signalling. Where does it all end? Should be Lawley Street to Felixstowe, but with a signalling problem, I'm not sure. They must have got summer fever, these birds. They're going berserk every so often. They all live in those trees up there. Make a hell of a racket. And then all of a sudden they come swirling out. Bloody great flock of them. I thought that was going to be the London, Daventry to Tilbury, but track machine. You've got to have a track machine, haven't you? Okay, in the last 1.5 hours we've seen one track machine, no freight at all, although the units are running correctly. All the freights that we've seen was between 9:15 when I arrived and 12:30, so it is pretty boring. But with the amount of time I've been spending on the computer this last 4 or 5 days making new films for my other YouTube channel, all one word, Smile Video Britain, all one word, take a look. It makes a change from trains. So I'm hoping I'm going to move across to the other platform now and hopefully get something. According to Darren, there's been very few postings today, so there's not much running about. I should have seen at least another 3 freight trains or boxes today, but they haven't appeared. Okay, here we have Tilbury to Daventry. Popping round the curve in a minute. With a bit of luck, it'll be the water train from Wembley to Durft at Daventry. Keep your fingers crossed. Should hear a little bit of whistling on the track in a minute. I shall not laugh if it's a track machine. Proved me wrong and I'm laughing. I've got an idea that's very late. Tilbury to Lawley Street, I think. I'm not very well up on where they come from and where they're going, but I'm doing my best today because I've got the real time trains listing. Now, were they the same 2 electrics that went north? If it was, they only went as far as Daventry. So all my effort in understanding where they come from, where they're going to, could be totally up the creek. Please don't embarrass me and comment on it. Oh well, never mind. I'm pleased to say the 86's weren't the same as what went north, and the water train is late, and that's 3 freights now in about, what, 35-40 minutes. So that makes up for me standing here an hour and a half and just having a track machine, doesn't it? Thanks for watching. Well, yeah, I only just caught that one. Never knew it was coming, never heard it coming. Never mind, we got it, didn't we? Only just got that one as well. Would you believe it? They must have announced that when that works train went through. Very good. That's a nice little ending with the wild daisies, isn't it? Hope you enjoyed it.